Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Astarion have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. One night, he tells you that these last 6 months of happy memories are the counterweight to 200 years of misery. The next day, you receive an invitation written in a frail hand, inviting you to a gathering back in the place where your journey together began. A chance to meet with the friends and allies who were by your side in the battle against the Absolute.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Okay. It has been
one day I'll catch a break.
a very long while, I'm so sorry. Gonna have to change my character into better clothes, I hate these. I'm so sad that the magic mirror isn't here though, I wanted to change my hair. Let's go speak to Halsin again. Actually no, let's go pet Scratch. Come here.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
Oh! Hey Craig, how are you? Why does Scratch have the astral prism in his mouth? What you got there, Scratch?
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Yeah, where the hell did he find this?
He whines. Let's talk, more throw.
Okay. I'm so glad he Withers remembered to invite my favorite companion.
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
Okay. We'll pet him and then we'll throw the prism for him since he really wants to play fetch. He's such a good boy. Yes, I know. I know. Wait, where is it? There it is. Let me pick it up. I need to throw it. All my items are gone. Here, Scratch. Go get it. Slap Moobot. Wait. Okay, no, he's not gonna give it back to me. That's fine. Halsin, where did you go? You were here a second ago. You've wandered off. Halsin. Halsin, where did you go? You were right here.
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over.
Oh, sorry, Will. Hold on. I just want to speak to Halsin. He's fucked off somewhere. I've got red aura because I'm bloodless.
Now the revelry can truly begin.
I can. Oh, there he is. He's sitting at the table. Fuck's sake. I've got bloodless. That's why.
Someone of my
I need Shadowheart to get it off me.
To the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Yes. Just as nature intended.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Astarion wandering around in the background. No, I didn't go vampire. It's just what you get if you let Astarion feed on you. You need a
I
hug.
always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Aww. This is so cute. Just giving him a big old bear hug. He's so much bigger than us as well. Oh my god.
That was more than worth the wait.
Yes. There will be more where that came from.
Rest assured, my arms shall be ready. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
I wonder where he got the fancy outfit from. Like, I wonder, did he just, like, have it on his person? Just, like, tucked away for special occasions? Or if Withers was just like, here, you can't wear rags to the party. You have to wear something fancy. Here you go.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Though it is a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. True balance is no simple, fixed thing. I see that now. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of. You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please.
Aw.
Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall.
Daddy
I
Halsin.
have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Yeah, why didn't he tell us any of these bedtime stories when we were at camp?
You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide.
Okay. I expect you'll have a few tales that will need to wait until they're older.
More than a few, I should think. At least I shall be equipped to explain the birds and the bees when the time comes. But I hope that time is quite a while off yet. I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
Tell Halsin a detective story where in the end the intrepid Fizz discovers they had been committing the murders all along. Recount some of your recent exploits, sparing no detail. The truth may be a little flat, spice it up a little, regale Halcyon with tales of your past 6 months. We'll go with this one.
You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Tell me about Daniel and Oliver.
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned. I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be. As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age. On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Let's give him
Always.
another hug.
Your embrace makes me feel safer than any armor could.
Okay.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Cute. Does it do anything? No, it's lovely. Thank you, Halcyon.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
I got a duck. Okay. Who do I want to talk? I think I'll talk to Will. He's wearing some interesting clothes.
There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
I noticed the scent of sulfur. It's awful. Is that you? Let's try and breathe. Take in the scents around us, not the sulfur. Oh, I critical failure, of course. Thank God for inspiration.
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
I won't mention the sulfur. I smell fragrant flowers and a mysterious accent I can't quite place.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough cambions to build a fortress with their horns.
Aww.
Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlach can fill you in. But get this. If those blueprints work, I could reverse engineer my stone eye. Instead of Mazora tracking me, I could track her. It's past time for her old pet to sink in his fangs.
Yeah, we'll get her. Kill her. She's a bitch. I've missed traveling with you. You were a pleasure to be around. Have you been faring without your warlock powers? Have you had any time to visit your father? I miss traveling with you.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
Wasn't expecting him to be a ranger.
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Oh, Will's gonna get fucking plastered. Okay, Jaheira. No, go talk to Karlach. I love the outfit she's wearing.
Shit. Oh my god! He wasn't kidding. Withers, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier! It's really you. I've missed you, you old ball spawn. Oh, do you not want me to call you the B word anymore?
Ball spawn or bitch? I have still gathered my Balian horde, an army of scented candles and bath salts. Oh my god. It's alright, everyone slips up from time to time. I see my blood not as a curse, but a duty. I've been studying Baal so I can fight him if this cult ever strikes again. Don't think about my blood. I don't think about my blood anymore. I actually think I haven't killed a single person since we last met. How have things been in Avernus? I've missed you too. I shouldn't have let you go to Avernus without me. I should have gone with you. I kind of like this option. The fucking scented candles and bath salts. It's so funny.
Please tell me you're opening a bathhouse in the gate. When I get out, I'm gonna need to soak for years to wash off the stink of Avernus. It's been tough, keeping myself alive.
Aww.
But having Will around has been incredible. Fuck is even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
Oh, look. Hopefully we can give her a hug after.
Trying not to count my owlbears before they've hatched. But the thought of coming back to Baldur's Gate keeps me going. Can I look you up when I'm out?
Of course. Wait, can we still give her a hug? You'd better I'll hunt you down myself, as long as the devil doesn't put too many holes in you. No. We're gonna hunt her down.
That would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here, together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Wait, no, I want a hug.
Look at this place. At us. This is the best party I've ever been to.
She's so cute. No, I wanted to hug her. God damn it. I thought maybe I could pick that option after. 3. Okay, Jaheira, hello.
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Next one of us. Why isn't she wearing a fancy outfit? We learned a lot since we last met. What kind of greeting is that? I missed you too, Jaheira. I'm gonna be cheeky with her.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more. My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
I love Jaheira. Not all cities can be as beautiful as Everesca. Baldur's Gate itself is itself. This is what matters. It's a kip, but it's our kip. I wouldn't change a thing. The Baal temple still stands through the carnage. I heard rumors Ever City was destroyed beyond reconstruction. You're not happy to see the city restored to its former glory. How do you think the rebuilding is going? What are the Harpers up to? I wish we could go through all of these. Look at what this.
An empty throne. Thanks to you. The city will not be long in burying it. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
Oh, well, there's no stopping Ryan. She's her own woman. What do you mean, wait, you have children? You know this. I met them. All well and good, but what about you? I want to hear what you've been up to.
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. But I see the flush in your cheeks when I speak of family. Perhaps you mean to start one of your own.
Oh.
I don't want to watch over a blood match where the duelists call me auntie. Just be careful, Valspawn.
Oh my god. Ball's line dies with me. I'd never let that happen. If I just have one, they'll have no one to duel. Auntie, no way. You hardly ever write back to your own children. They'll just call you Jahira. Hey, Mary. If I just have one, they'll have no one to duel.
All right, Ball child. It is true you are no longer what you were. You have done well for yourself. For all your travels. I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Oh, my home's with the star. That's so cute. Well, obviously I'm picking this option because that's adorable, but I just want to look at these. Just want to read them. Where we are standing now, this campsite is my home, even when I'm far away. No matter how far away I may be, the gate will always be first in my heart. No, my home is with Astarion.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs.
Oh no.
I must
Jahira's
inspect the
me.
refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Who drugged the... Somebody drugging the wine? Oh no. Okay, Volo. I'll speak to you.
Ah, it's the star of the show. Our humble protagonist who forsook Baal to save the city. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
I know, Karlach's outfit is so cute. She looks like a fucking, like, biker or something. I love it. Have you come seeking a statement for your next tell-all? It's so wonderful to see you, Volo. How have you been? You again, getting yourself into more trouble, I presume. No, we won't be too mean to him.
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Yeah, the hero and I love it. You could capitalize on history repeating itself. How about the ball spawn too? Electric Boogaloo. I love it, presuming I'm the hero. You can do better, can't you? The hero and I.
I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god.
Perhaps
gonna
once the
throw you in the
manuscript
fire.
is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Get out of here. Oh. Okay. We'll speak to Lae'zel. Oh, look, it's
Reunited with friends.
it's Tara.
What more could I wish for?
Old friend. For 2
Lae'zel.
months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. But to see your face, It brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Oh no, I failed an Arcana check. Good to see you. You're looking a bit less solid than I expected. Your efforts to Chopper of Blackett are well underway then. I figured the Lich Queen would be dead by now. What's the hold up? Looking a bit less solid than I expected.
A bit. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
No, Lae'zel, it's Faerun.
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Who? What is that?
Not a what, but a who. The immortal God King of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Great warrior Lae'zel on a diplomatic mission? Best choice for the job. Your tongue is as learned as your blade. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say. We'll go with this.
Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
I miss Lae'zel.
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I missed you. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Bye, Lae'zel. I wish I could hug you. Okay. God Gale. Fuck's sake. I'll talk to Tara.
Well, there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy. The god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
I know, I tried to get him to not be a god, but I think I fucked up. Yes, Tara, I agree with you. He's not who he used to be.
Not in the least. And who led him straight to such ridiculous notions, hmm? Who left that crown in the river where any foolish wizard could swim down and pick it up? You were looking out for him. I expected better of you.
I tried, I'm sorry. Don't blame me for Gale's foolishness.
But it would make everything so much easier. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once you'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was.
Sure.
Jolly good. I'll tell Mrs. Dekarios to be expecting you. Oh, she'll be delighted. Things just haven't been the same without himself cluttering up the place.
That's so
Enjoy your
sad.
party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
I love her. I wish I could pet her. No, I want to pet you. Come here, kitty. Kitty.
You'd best not have any plans to follow in Gale's footsteps. One god at this gathering is quite enough.
No. Okay, Gale.
Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view.
Gale, you look terrible. You look like you just spray painted your body with silver spray paint. It's just not a good look for you. So you did it. You became a god. I thought you were dead. I haven't heard from you in months. Charming. I see godhood's worked wonders on your manners. Your presence, it sets my teeth on edge. Is this the power of curses at work?
I'm forgetting my audience. Etiquette amongst the gods works rather differently. They're a lot more direct, shall we say. I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it.
No, good for
As
you.
you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the Crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
What does the god of ambition offer to his followers? If that's the criteria for choosing a domain, you should be the god of wasting valuable loot. Oh my god. Gale, I fed you so that you wouldn't do this, and now you went and did this. Fuck's sake. You are actually the god of wasting valuable loot. Where's the Crown of Karsus now? Would you mind demolishing Baal's domain while you're at it? Just if you're passing through, you know. Just if you have, like, a clear schedule or something. So you gave up on dethroning Mystra? It doesn't sound so ambitious to me. We'll go with this.
I offer them nothing. I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves. Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creed don't merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
You're no different to any other god, letting mortals do all the work. It's interesting, so you help mortals help themselves. What if those evil ambitions, you encourage them to? Your ambition didn't earn you these powers, I did. And do you share this Galerian magic of yours with your followers? I defied my divine fate to live the life I have now. The gods prove nothing to me that I haven't already proven to myself.
I am the god of ambition, not of the consequences of ambition. Nor am I the arbiter of good or evil, for that matter. At best, those concerned with the consequences of their actions might consult with Savras, god of divination. Though these days, I doubt I'd see them coming. I am ambition incarnate. As indistinguishable from that most potent sensation as Mystra herself is from the weave. And word is spreading. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arn. This is only the beginning.
God Gale is so insufferable. I don't want it to be the chosen of ambition, fuck's sake. I think it's the end of the Gale I knew, at least.
I believed in you for so much of our journey. It's a pity you won't do me the same courtesy.
No.
I suppose it was foolish to expect a mortal to understand.
God, Gale, fuck off.
A bold decision to treat a divine being with such cold indifference. You mortals do love to live dangerously, don't you?
What are you gonna do? Fucking smite me where I stand? Fuck you, Gale.
To be a god among men.
My god. I hate this. I'm gonna do another playthrough where I save him from being a god. He's so annoying. Ooh, snacks. Wish I could drink. Wait. Consume. Yeah, drink all of the alcohol. Look at all these bubbles.
Boo! We are not dreaming! It is our old friend!
What happened to you? You look terrible. Why would you be dreaming? It's good to see you, Minsc.
Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Minsc began to wonder if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell. Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsc to cover.
Minsc? Did he get arrested? What did he get arrested for? You'll need all that drink after dealing with how insufferable he was. Yeah, oh, definitely. Hey there, James. How are you? Oh god, yeah. I should have just drank before I went speaking to God Gale because he was so annoying. Oh my god. You were in a cell. What for? Not sure I even want to know what you've been up to. You couldn't have tidied yourself up a bit for the celebration, coming in here with your fucking rags. No, what did you get arrested for?
Minsc and Boo have been helping, of course. We guard the streets, while Jaheira is occupied with harperish matters. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsc and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsc still has his fists, no?
Oh my god! Why? Why did he do this to himself? Not too bad, getting some late night coursework done. Also, I love Mercer's voice from his. I know, it's so good. He's just a very, very talented man. Like, the amount of voice work he's done, and I don't even recognize it's him. That's just how, like, talented he is. Hope the coursework is going well, though. Sounds like Wither's got you out just in time. Going to get yourself killed. You can't fight everyone you disagree with. The Zhentarim are peacekeepers in the city now. Minsc, you have to live with that. Does Chihiro know you're off the leash? Chihiro, please. You have to adopt him or something. He needs to be stopped. He's going to die.
She told Minsc and Boo to behave themselves, which is why we shall be back in our cell by dawn. But leave such matters for the morn.
Oh my
Tonight
God,
is for
Minsc.
celebration and the telling of tales. How have you filled your days since we tore this sticky tyrant from the sky?
He's acting like he's not up for execution. Fuck's sake. Just living my life. Now I've found someone to live it with. I've been happily putting all of this behind me. Finding more adventure wherever I can, without any tadpoles this time, thankfully. Honestly, I've been missing all of you. I've been with Astarion, trying to find a cure for him. Find a way to cure him, I mean. I take joy in peaceful routine. I've gotten good at draconic tea ceremonies. I've studied Balian history. If you've got any more allies from the last crisis, I'd like to meet them. Now I'm cured, I'm just like any old Baldurian. Nothing special, I'm glad of it. Oh my god!
Humans, such a cute.
Eli! Thank you for the rain! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me! I keep forgetting I have the volume on that way too high. Hey, how was your stream? I was deep in concentration just reading all this. I wasn't expecting it. How are you? Hope you're doing good. The stream is good? That's good to hear. It's good to see you back streaming again. I didn't pop by earlier, I should have, but I was honestly busy trying to get this fucking game to work. It's going well. I had to redo the final battle like twice because I just couldn't get the epilogue to work at all. But finally I got it to work and here I am, just talking with all of our old comrades. Not streaming like over a year. Oh no. It's nice to get back into the swing of it though.
A powerful pairing. If love cannot cure a vampire, what can?
Okay, Minsc.
Boo suggests a variety of arcane remedies, but love is the most potent, and by far the easiest to pronounce. There is much merriment to be made before the night is done. Go and greet the others. Minsc shall make himself presentable. This pond shall do nicely, Boo, though I see no soap. So you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
Okay, Minsc, you do that. You go shower in the river. Yeah, I know it's Matt Mercer. It's funny hearing him like that. Oh, he's so talented. I'm gonna go drink more alcohol. But yeah, Minsc, I don't think love is the cure for vampirism or for walking in the sun.
Give it a shot.
Drink it all. Leave none for the guests. All of the alcohol is mine. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I forgot to drink this. Yeah. Just go live in the Underdark. I mean, yeah, I guess so, but like, there's monsters down there. There's spooky monsters. Wait, who have I not spoken to? I've spoken to all these guys. I haven't spoken to this guy playing on the lute though. Milil? Yes, hello, Milil. Who are you? Wait!
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
He kind of looks like the composer. I wonder if it's meant to be him. What's funny is that previously Matt has played Boo in actual D&D, but now he's voicing Minsc. Oh my god, I had no idea. That's so funny. To be fair, there's spooky monsters on the surface as well. I mean, you do make a point. I think I would miss the sun if I lived in the Underdark. The music's fine, uninvited guests are not. Who are you? You seem glum. I thought bars are meant to be full of pep and joy. Actually, I would like to hear a different song. No, please, carry on playing. He seems sad. Why is he sad?
I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days. You have no idea who I am, do you?
No.
I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
How do you know Withers? Go on then, what's your name? I know exactly who you are. It's such an honor. What a shame. I'd like to hear a different song, please. You know what? I'll just leave you to play. Who are you? And how do you know Withers?
Milil.
Milil.
Though if the lack of song prayers is anything to go by, that name carries less weight than it used to. Apologies. I think I got a mote. Carried away there. You're hardly to blame. You just want to change up the music, I wager.
I just want to know who you are. Do I deceive him? Wait, it's all coming back to me. I know who you are. What an honor. Play a different song, please. In that case, I don't want to say that. These are all terrible. I don't... I don't know. See, can we succeed the roll? Oh, critical success. Hey, let's go.
You know?
Yes, I know
You're
exactly
bloody right.
who you are.
It is an honor. Finally, the scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
I'd like you to change the song.
Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want?
Can you play a pretty song reminiscent of taverns and tales? How about something thoughtful, hopeful? I'd like something that feels rich and warm. Something nostalgic and gentle would be ideal. Do you have any new compositions? Something that's never been heard before? I'll go with this one.
Fantastic idea. It'll suit the whole affair perfectly.
Okay. Still have no idea who he's meant to be, but he just looks like the composer. Oh, Shadowheart! I nearly forgot about her. She's not wearing shoes.
You starting to wonder if you'd show up?
I'm sorry. You were in the background. I didn't see you. Are you joking? I've been counting down the days. I had reservations, actually. I thought it might be too bittersweet. Of course I did. You lot could hardly manage without me. Shadowheart, isn't it? What? Thought I'd be late as I don't have a butler to check the time. I'm counting down the days.
Honestly? So have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh, we get to hug Shadowheart. Oh, that's so cute. Aww. My buddy.
You feel a little more substantial than before.
Are you
Less
calling me
camping
fat?
and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Are you calling me chubby? Are you going with that? Because I fucking called it.
Chilled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels.
No.
I'm glad you seem well. Truly.
The feeling's mutual. Let's not get too sentimental. Tell me what you've been up to. You must be wondering what I've been doing this past while. The feeling's mutual.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
So what have you been up to?
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Come on, tell all. Where have you been? What have you seen? I thought you might crave a little peace and quiet after all that happened. It sounds like you're doing alright by yourself, trying to escape bad memories. No, tell me everything. What have you been...
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence.
Oh.
It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
Yeah, I know. You're right, it was truly heroic. Are you going to turn Selûnite rhetoric now instead? No. Your parents will be proud of you.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
That's so cute. What else have you been doing?
Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poison blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans.
Oh yeah, Nocturne.
None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend. I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shar entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself. If that day comes, I'll be ready.
Poor Shadowheart, having to live in fear of these other Sharon worshippers trying to kill her.
Must I? You presume a great deal.
Okay, fine.
I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
Boasts of adventures you've embarked on since you parted ways with her. Literally nothing. I don't know how people live without divine guidance. I visited Candlekeep to research Ballspawn history. The librarians really fussed over me. We'll go with this.
I can imagine. A celebrity in their midst. They must have raised their voices from whispers to faint murmurs. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
Aww. Getting a group of friends to regularly agree to time and place can prove challenging. Oh my god, so fucking real. We'll keep in touch.
I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars.
Leave?
Don't be a stranger.
I don't want to leave. Can I hug you again?
I've missed wine. I've had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
I mean, I guess. You could have a future in brewing. Start your own label, maybe. Shadowheart Special Scrumpy. Shart's special Scrumpy. Can I have another hug, please? No. I wonder if I can pick that option after. I hope I
You might
can.
be onto something there, though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise.
Well, if you say it like, I'm gonna give her another hug.
Well, seeing as you asked so politely.
Yes, please hug me. Oh, it's so cute. My
That
heart.
hit the spot.
Oh,
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Hugging the bestie. It's making me feel so emotional. I wonder if I can hug Halson again. Wherever he's fucked off to. He's just wandering about the place. Okay, that's Will. Halson! Halson! Where did you go, Halson? I want another hug. He's not sitting at the table.
Haven't you any ambitions?
No, we're not going over to Gale. Fuck Gale. Oh, he's a bear! He's drunk! No!
It truly is splendid to see everyone gathered
Wait,
together
what?
again. If only for a night. I hope the sun does not make haste to rise on us.
I saw that! You were drunk! You were a bear! You were drunk! As a bear!
Always.
Oh my god. I thought he was just gonna start singing at me. I'm so disappointed that he's just no longer drunk. Just wandering around as a bear.
I could get used to this.
I can get used to this. Okay. You go off and be a bear. I'll pet Scratch again, maybe.
Scratch yaps a request you know well. Fetch?
Fetch? No. Maybe. I pet you first. Oh, we just left the prism over here.
Reunited with friends amidst nature. What more could I wish for?
Okay, where is Scratch? He's over here somewhere. Here, boy. Okay, he doesn't even like give it back to me. He just starts chewing on it. Okay. Oh, look at her. She's dancing.
Look at this place. At us. This is the best party I've ever been to.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at us. What the? Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. I want to read this. Sorry, Astarion. I'm not ignoring you. Criminals Oh my god, Tara's like talking in the background. It's distracting me. Criminals consolidate. Guild uses rebuilding of efforts to expand power. Absolute emergency over. Declares fist. Last lithids rooted from sewers. Baldur's Mouth editor resigns. Links to Gortash resume unfounded. Shares's raconteur Raphael reported dead. Black market, black magic. Devil's fee goods still unaccounted for. The Lunite outpost, decimated by unknown assailant, now protected by the sword of Seluna. Dame Aelin. Head banker deposed at counting house. Okay. Interesting. Load it over. So is she just able to I'm guessing she can't, like, eat anything, but she can feel the flames? That's really weird. Okay, hello, Astarion.
And how have our friends fared without us?
I love how they gave him, like, kind of his old clothes back. They seem happy.
I'm glad. It would be so easy to go through everything we did and come out the other side bitter and twisted. But they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to have found it with you.
Oh, he's so sweet. Hug him. Want to come and talk to the others? Oh, let's quick save. Hug him? Hug? Oh, it's so cute! Ah! My cheeks!
I do feel a little bad keeping you all to myself. After all, I get to see you every night.
Oh,
go on, go mingle. Enjoy your time with the others. Bless them with your presence. I'll be here when you're ready. I'll always be here, my love.
Oh, stop it! That's so cute. Wait, can I talk to you again?
Go on.
No!
Talk to the others. We have forever after all.
Wait, I want to pick the other options. I want to know what he says. I really wanted to hug him. Wait. Oh, I've already spoken to the others. I just haven't spoken to Withers yet because that ends the adventure and I don't want to end.
I'm glad. It would be so easy to go through everything we did and come out the other side bitter and twisted. But they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to have found it with you.
I love how goofy he is. So am I, truly.
I do feel a little bad.
Oh, he just says the same thing, okay.
Go on. I'll be here when...
No, I want to hug him. I just want to see what he says to the other stuff. He probably just responds with the same thing.
I'm glad. But they deserve happiness. Tempting. But you make a better ambassador for us than I do. I'll keep skulking here. I do it well, after all.
No.
I do feel a little bad keeping you all to myself. After all, I get to see you every night. Go on, go mingle. Enjoy your time with the others. Bless them with your presence. I'll be here when you're ready. I'll always be here, my love.
He's too cute. I'm...
It smells so good here!
Garlac. I'm just so happy that he just turns out to be, like, a lot sweeter when you actually give him the chance. Don't let him become a full-on dickhead. Oh my god! All these letters! Okay, well we're gonna have to read these.
To not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and
I know, it's so good to see Karlach having a great time as well. Like, oh, she deserves this. After all this shit she went through, it's just nice to see her actually being able to enjoy herself. And I'm so glad that Will was able to go to Avernus with her. She's a hero of the realms. Okay, Shadowheart.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source things? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
I didn't want to talk over Shadowheart. We have followed your adventure closely from the day you fell from that doomed not alloyed to the final blow you struck to the nether brain as it loomed over the Sword Coast. We are but a humble guild who pride ourselves in telling stories, not unlike the tales to be written of you for many years to come. How inspired we have been to witness your feats awesome and terrible, the lives you've saved and sundered, the friendships you've found. Thus we thought to extend a greeting, to thank you for adventuring with such creative determination.
Good song, good company.
Oh my god, Will.
Good wine from the looks of it.
Such panache. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm gonna assume it's panache. I don't know. Enough to touch the hearts of each of our number. With deepest gratitude, the Guild of Great Genius. Oh, I don't know who that is. Barkus! To whom it may concern, Withers gave me this address and said I could consider writing. Thus an update. The Iron Hand gnomes are nearly beyond help, but I've managed to yoke them into something resembling a coherent force for innovation. We've been hired to assist in the city's reconstruction, and our steam-powered object motorations are helping to move building supplies in every part of the city. It's nothing really. I am well. I trust you are too. We deserve it after all, don't we? Oh, Barkus, I wish you were here. Art. Who is Art? Oh, Art Culla. Okay, I forgot about him. To an old acquaintance, I write to you from the sunny porch of the Last Light Inn. A light breeze blows now and then. People are milling in and out, builders, visitors, the children of all ages in Halsin's care. I can no longer hold a quill or eat without assistance. A kind friend is transcribing this for me. Daniel, rejoined with Oliver, has promised to be with me when the end comes. As our old songs drift on the wind, ever louder, I know I have mere days left. But I do not fear it. If not for your help, this land would still be shrouded in darkness, and I'd still be lost within it. Know that my heart is full and happy, and I'm grateful for my last moments. Do visit someday, and if you have time to stop by an old Flaming Fist grave, I know I'd love to see you there. Art Culla. Oh, that's so sad! I know I barely knew you, but Art... this is so sad to hear. Salutations. Oh, it's Valeria. I'm writing to request your help in a mysterious case that has arisen since our little Balian bash half a year ago. Regrettably, I've had to take the credit for dispelling the Ball cult. In your absence, you understand. And I'm working on routing the remaining Ballists. Oh my god, Will. Stop talking over me. And I'm working on routing the remaining Ballists from our fair city, with the newly promoted Blaze Devella Fountainhead in tow, of course. This has made me a target. A false document bringing my name into ill repute has been made public. An alleged unpaid bar tab at the Elf Song. If you happen to be passing through with a bindle of coin, perhaps you can persuade management of my obvious innocence? Much obliged. Investigator Valeria, Sleuth of Helm. P.S. Any advice on getting Ballast blood out of our cloth? My hat's not been the same since the murder tribunal. Okay, Valeria. Sure, I'll help you with your problem. Okay, Ravengard. Hero of Baldur's Gate, vanquisher of the Absolute. The city is forever in your debt, for without your valor, your audacity, your sacrifice, it would not know renewal. It is not temples and inns and homes that I speak for, but hearts. Baldur's Gate can never be the city it was before it suffered the Absolute's touch. And that is as it should be. The survivors of home have borne... Oh my god, I'm so fucking blind. The survivors have borne witness to their homes near destruction. They have come to regret turning a blind eye to the cruelty Gortash disguised as safety and security. And they understand. Just as I have come to understand. Sorry, Shadowheart speaking in the background is so distracting. And they understand, just as I have come to understand, that trust, compassion, and unity are the foundation of Baldur's Gate. Yeah, just everyone talking in the background is throwing me off. Our gates are open once more to the disowned and displaced. The Flaming Fist will learn to be true servants of the people. And I will devote myself to ridding the gate of the shameful fears that allowed evil to enter our homes and sit at our tables. Yours, Alder Ravengard. Shart, stop talking! Oh my god. I just want to read all of these letters. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Hey you, it's Arabella. You remember me, right?
The whole gang is here.
Will!
Time to polish up the horns.
Bone Man once said I needed to find balance. Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Fancy talk. He was right though. After I touched that idol in the grove, it was like a big tree started to grow in my head. And all these weird thoughts and feelings and powers sprouted on its branches like big black leaves. And I had to figure myself out. So I followed the weave, like Bowman said. I don't know how I knew what to do. I just did. After you squished the brain, Beardman showed up. Said the weave led him to me, and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all those leaves on my head tree. He says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says not to call him Beardman. I'll let you know how it goes. Is Beardman... Is she talking about Gale? Arabella, no. You stay away. Sebastian. Oh! Sebastian from the vampire! After so long in a vampire's cell, I'd almost forgotten how to write. Never mind what to write. But what can you say to the person who unlocked your cage and gave you your life back? Or gave us some life, at least. After you killed Cazador and opened our cells, we fled into the Underdark. There were thousands of us, a ravenous wave, mad with freedom and out for blood. And gods, did we find blood. We swarmed every monster and unfortunate in our path, drinking what we could. We lost hundreds along the way. Some to beasts, but most just disappeared into the dark. It wasn't easy, but eventually Cazador's house spawn calmed us and took control. They found some old ruins we could haul home, and we've been there ever since, building new lives for ourselves. We're not free down here. The dark will chain us forever, but we aren't prisoners we once were either, and that's thanks to you. You looked in our cages and saw people, not monsters. And here, down in the shadows, we're trying to live up to that. Thank you, now and forever, Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian! I'm so happy for you!
Cool, fresh air. By the living God,
I'm so glad he's down there and he's doing as well as he can, you know, despite everything. To your friend, I doubted you for so long. Perhaps you knew that already, in spite of my best attempts. You proved yourself time and again, at Walkeen's Rest, in Moonrise Towers, and Worm's Rock, and still I doubted. Netherbrain's defeat should have proven your courage, yet I was more doubtful than ever. This was a ruse, a dream, a trick. And then one eve, from the elf song, I heard it, singing. A raucous, lewd, tuneless, drunken refrain. I'd never heard anything more terrible and more beautiful. I raised my voice and joined the chorus. That was the moment all my doubts melted away and were replaced with something more valuable. Hope. Baldur's Gate will be whole again. I might have doubted you, but you never did. With profound admiration, Floric. That's nice. I'm so glad. So glad you don't doubt me anymore. Wait. Oh, the Gur. To the spawn Astarion. Greetings from the family of Ulma, hunters of monsters and keepers of peace across Faerun. We know this letter finds you well, for although we hunt you no longer, we do sometimes keep a watch. Your restraint and control over your bloodlust has been admirable. Indeed, it has been an inspiration for our children, who have struggled with their own hunger. Oh, that's so cute. These last months have been a difficult time for our people. We have protected and nurtured our children as best as we can, and we have learned much. Herbs we once used to dull our foes' minds are now sedatives to ease hunger and pain. Restraints built to hold the undead now protect them from themselves. There has been a lot of pain, but a lot of progress too. Our children learned discipline and control, while we learned compassion and patience. There was a time when we could have destroyed any undead creature, our own blood or not, and called it a mercy. But then we met you. We saw that redemption was possible. Difficult, yes. Painful, but possible. You saved our children first from Cazador, and then from us. For that we thank you. We will watch you still, but with more admiration than fear. Walk in peace, Astarion. Oh, that's adorable. That makes me smile. Elminster, okay. Do you recall the first day, the day we first met, my boy? You could have been no more than 8 summers old, clutching your mother's apron, eyebrows singed off by the fireball you'd unleashed into your neighbour's rosebush. You were crying because flowers were so beautiful, and you did not mean to destroy them. How kind, how eager, how brilliant you were, and yet so naive. You could not yet see that power so carelessly begets destruction. But so too might your good nature be the guiding light by which your abilities might shape our world for the better. Where is that child now, I wonder? Did he remain at Blackstaff, nose buried in his books? Does he live within his mother's aging heart, weeping for those roses? Or is he within you still, lost amongst the trappings of godhood you so casually adorn yourself with? Wherever he is, I hope he can forgive me. To him I promise I will not make the same mistakes again. Elminster. Well, we can't all have happy letters. I'm so sad that I couldn't get Gale to step down from trying to become a god, but here we are. Hey there, would you mind passing this on to Karlach? Thanks a mil. Karlach, if you're reading this, you're alive. One way or another, you found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often. Wondering what's become of you. Write to me, won't you? Please. Yours faithfully, Damon. Oh, Damon. Does he have like a thing for Karlach? So desperate to reach out to her. Dear Shadowheart, I hope that you are happy and well. I must keep this short as I remain surrounded by Shar's followers at almost every waking moment in my new enclave. I dearly wish for you to enjoy your night spent with old friends, and I hope that you and I shall share such a reunion. I know it must seem strange for me to dwell on such heretical thoughts, yet I cannot help myself. Perhaps one day I shall find some measure of the bravery that you did, and walk away from this life. Until then, I shall keep safe, and hold memories of youth as my one ember of light and an ocean of darkness. Until we find each other once again. Yours always, Nocturne. Oh my god, there's so many letters. Ugh. Okay. Githyanki script. Tirsu adorns one side of the page. The other is written in the common tongue. Shellac. Orpheus may not be with us, but the comet shines ever bright. Breath by breath, battle by battle, Blacket's death draws near. I have taken to the astral plane, slaughter all who must be slaughtered, and spread the air's truth to every possible ear, willing and unwilling. Many Githyanki have already taken up arms as warriors of the comet. Others have remained in their enclaves or travelled to creches, dedicating themselves to our cause as scribes, spies, and slate scholars. Yeah, I did kill Orpheus. But our allies do not all call themselves children of Gith. Zerith Minyara Gith, this is hard to say, Minyara Gith, the Githzerai God King, has requested an audience. There was a time I would have thought such a coalition unspeakable. But with the Githzerai at her side, Karlach. But with the Githzerai at her side, not even the full force of the Kithraki could stop us. If Blackett is to fall, perhaps the two skies must again be made one. Voss, Revrical to Orpheus, Knight of the Comet. The Comet. That was painful to read. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I killed him because, I don't know, at first I failed the persuasion, and then I was like, I feel really bad keeping him alive. I kept him alive in my first playthrough, so I don't know, but I can't access that save because there's a mod missing from it, which is annoying, but I don't know, maybe I'll re-download it and see if I can actually load into it. Okay, Hope. It is you. I had a dream last night. Not that there are any nights here, or any days. It was a dream about you, all of you, and you were here with me, and I had served bread and jam and oat crackers and cheeses and enough tea to quench a desert. You nibbled and sipped and smiled and laughed. You asked if I was happy. Nobody's ever asked that for so long that I don't know if anyone has ever asked at all. I didn't have the words to answer, so instead I led you through my house and I showed you all the souls that are here with me. They were Raphael's once, but now they only belong to themselves. The archive is an art gallery, the boudoir is a grand kitchen, and the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know. But I am Hope, and I persist because of you. Oh. Okay, Hope. Mayrina. Okay. Thought I'd reach out first for once. I finally had my baby. A beautiful boy. I can't believe I ever thought of giving him up. He screams his head off half the night. Oh. Okay, Carla, calm down. He screams his head off half the night. And I've barely slept, but I'm the happiest I've ever been. Other than my wedding day, of course. I decided to name him Connor after his dad. With Ethel gone, myself and some other hag survivors have started our own publishing house. Ugh, excuse me. We've only printed a few pamphlets so far, but I'm halfway through my first book. Me, an author. It's like something out of a dream. Mind you, it's all about how to kill hags. But you know what they say, right what you know. With every pamphlet we publish, more people show up to our support groups. As happy as that makes me, it breaks my heart to see how much harm Ethel did. But so long as I live, another hag won't set foot in Baldur's Gate. You have my word. Anyway, the reason I'm writing isn't just to talk your ear off. It's to say thank you for saving a scared young girl who thought she'd be a terrible mother. I couldn't have been more wrong. Next time we meet, pints are on me, Mayrina. Okay, one more letter. Zevlor. How the devil are you? I hope my penmanship has improved somewhat in the past months. When I first stumbled into the city, I shook so badly that I could scarcely hold the soup the priest pressed into my hands, let alone write and thank you as you deserve. It's only when the city itself began to shake that I felt my hands grow still. Along with the other veterans sheltering at the temple, discards of Eltryl's unworthy legions, I watched that monstrosity rise over the city. We felt no fear, only anger, disgust, purpose, and with it, power. I do not know what oath we cling to now, or how long it will last, but we shall use it to ensure that the city will not suffer as Eltryl did, whether it wants us or not. It is more than thanks alone I owe. No words can make amends for what I did to my people, but that is as it should be. More come to my temple every day to aid in the relief efforts, and if I am permitted to work alongside them, then I am content. Come and see us when you can, Zevlor. Aww. Well, that's everybody. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Everybody calm down. No, I'm sorry. Everything's fine. Let the celebrations continue. I didn't mean to do that.
Cool, fresh air. By the living gods, I needed it.
Are you okay, Minsc? I meant to click on the boxes. I want to go over and click on them.
For a nice vintage.
Okay, Shard, where are your shoes? No, 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 no. I did it again. Oh my god. Just heard the loudest crash. Well, I accidentally shot a fire barrel and it exploded, and now I shot a wine barrel and now there's wine everywhere. Oh god, only I would do this, of course. I just wanted to go and click on the boxes. Away tutorial. I want the cabbage. Gib. Okay. What is here? This is just all the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Oh, this is new. Excuse me. Witnesses encounter vampire spawn and live to tell the tale. I spooked Minsc, yeah. Now it's a party, of course. There's wine all over the ground. 6 months since the assassination of Archduke Gortash. Small Sun. Tour new district built by Elturian refugees. Jeneth's house to host evening of art and culture, celebrating salvation of city. Monument planned for heroes of the High Hall. Volothamp Gedarm's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Bard seeks contributors to newest edition. Last holdout cultist cleared from the Temple of Baal. Iron Throne wreckage continues to block shipping lanes, complain merchants. Settlers bound for lands upriver amid claims curse is lifted. Business boom. Take your troubles to the House of Grief. Do not. I thought Minsc and Carl were going to go ham on you. I know, like, the way they had their hands up, I was like, they're going to fight me. I've ruined the celebration. It's going to be a massacre. Wave Servant murder solved. Ravenguard returned to full strength. Gondians disband. Gon's time has come and gone. Gondians no more. Wolverine Bongo's Iron Hand Gnomes take center stage. Serial killer unmasked as crazed ballist. Iron Hands and Gondians rebuild. City's new era of ingenuity. Planar Pain. City caught in center of Githyanki War? Question mark? 6 months on. Ramazith's tower without its wizard. Oh, we didn't get a letter from Roland, actually. Is he alive? Thorm's army dispersed from Baldurian borders. Fresh stock. An interview with the new master of Ramazith's tower. Okay, that's him there. It's Roland. Report. Stonelord killed by beloved ranger. He's alive! Almond cakes of Avernus. Alturian refugees and the owners of city's newest cafe shared the recipe. High Harper no more. Hero Druid goes to the ground. Site of Foundry blast still sectioned off, says Fist. Okay, that's all the news from the surface. Is there anything else?
Magnificent.
There's a clothing chest. What's in there?
Tara, did you just hiss at me?
Yeah, fuck you. Oh,
Sorry,
a lot of...
It's a reflex when I clap eyes on something distasteful.
Is this all of my shit? I think this is all my stuff. Maybe not. What is this underwear?
Reunited with friends amidst nature. What more could I wish for?
Backless extravaganza. I'm just gonna take all of these and try them on. Maybe not every single one, but fuck it. I'll take it all. Oh no, I'm heavily encumbered. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it all. Oh no. Oh shit. I can't put them back. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to. Oh, look how pretty this is. That one's okay. Why is this one just called Backless Extravaganza? It's literally the same as these ones. The gold one's really nice. I think I'll wear this one. Roland is too pompous to write to you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, why did I take all of these? I'm an idiot. Oh, it's the human underwear. I'm just gonna try all of this on. Kind of looks like a clown outfit. This one's cute. The red aura is just so distracting. I can't see the colors properly. White pants. I think this is either the orc or the dwarf underwear. Might be the orc. This one's cool. This might be gnomes, I think? This one's my favorite. Okay. Put her clothes back on. I don't know what I'm doing with this add to wares. Why did I do this? I made a mistake. I can't put it back in the box. Just throw all of the clothes on there. Don't mind me, guys. Just doing the laundry. No, don't pick it up again, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Throw it. Throw it. Put it on the box. Why did I do this? Help me. Astarion, why aren't you on my party? I can, like, give some of this shit to you. We're together. I need you to carry some of this stuff. What kind of boyfriend are you? No, don't pick that up again, for fuck's sake. Drop it, please. Oh, I regret everything. I'm gonna have to put them on the ground. I've ruined everything. Oh, wait, I can just put them... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Well, I've made my choice, okay? I've made my decision. They're staying on top of the box. No words. Okay, what's this? I want to actually wear that. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Put them all back. This was a mistake. Actually, you know what? I'm not encumbered anymore, so I think I'll just keep the rest of these. Maybe we can sell them. I don't know.
I clap eyes on something distasteful.
Yes, Tara, you hiss at him. You hiss at Gale. He deserves it. Now, is there anything else? Alcohol. More alcohol. Drink all of the alcohol. We're gonna be menaces. Alcohol. Oh, it's so cute that she still has Clive with her. No! No, drink them! Don't just grab them, for fuck's sake. Drink. 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 Yes, we are drunk. We have drunk. No! Consume. Yeah, oh my god, sorry, I'm so drunk, you're gonna have to carry me home.
Go on, talk to the others. We have forever after all.
Okay. I guess I'll go talk to the other. I've already spoken to everybody. Hi,
Why are you looking
Jaheira.
at me so? I'm enjoying myself. You look upon fun, Jaheira.
Oh, is this fun, Jaheira? Okay. I'm sorry to spoil the fun, but it seems Minsc has landed himself in a Zentrum, so sorry to tell you that. It's like herding cats, I know.
The man just makes friends wherever he goes, no? Ah, fine then. I shall keep him from jumping back through a portal in the morning.
Please, thank you.
Or perhaps follow him and give the Zentrim a talking to, if my head is sore enough.
Gonna wake up severely hungover.
Revelry and community on the eve of... This is... nice. Yes. I think that's the right word for it.
Yes, nice.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Withers. Cheers to all of us.
I drank all the alcohol, Will. I'm sorry. Wait, what are you drinking? Hey, that's mine. Also, you're...
It truly is
Why is he
splendid
still
to
holding
see
the
everyone
torch?
gathered together again. If only for a night. I hope the sun does not make haste to rise on us.
May I have a hug?
I was just thinking the very same.
Yay! Hugs for Halson.
Your embrace makes me feel safer than any armor could.
Thanks. Now give me your beer. Give it to me. Give it to me! How dare you? All of the alcohol is mine. I'm going to drink all of it. You're eating all of the food, Minsc, for fuck's sake! And I can't eat any of it. How sad. Just gonna take all of the cabbages. Oh, more drink. Pork shoulder is mine. The chicken is mine. This is mine. Oranges are mine. Sausage is mine. I'm gonna drink this mead. Consume. There's beer back there. Drink that as well. I'm mixing all of the alcohol. This is terrible. I'm gonna go jump on the boat. Bye, guys. God damn it. I can't leave. Why won't you let me go for a drunken boat ride? What kind of party is this? I'm gonna go for a swim. Nope. Volo, you're a bitch. Oh, Withers is over here, just chilling. Oh, I don't want to leave yet. Having fun with everybody.
Away, my friend! Minsc shall soon strip, and Boo would not see you blinded.
Oh my god, okay, fine, jeez. So, I think I've drunken all of the alcohol. No, I have not. I see more. I have to just consume it all, okay? This looks very cozy.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
Tara just hissing at Gale is my
It's a
favorite.
reef. You'd best not have any plans to follow in Gale's footsteps.
Okay, she just says the same thing. Okay. I wish I could pet her. The bar is just... the music is not playing for some reason.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Don't mind if I do.
Pickpocket Astarion. Steal your clothes.
Have to keep going.
No, I would never. I wouldn't do such a thing.
With haste. That's a friendly looking shadow. What do we have here?
Steal Clive.
Time to press ahead. Time to press ahead.
Are you drunk, Halson? Again? Why is he holding a torch?
Store some in your cheeks. Better than Zentish prison there, is it not?
Yeah, I think I've spoken to everybody, though.
Greetings, O cultured adventurer. What can I do you for?
A terrifying mix of alcohol and a boat ride. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh no! Perfectly normal. Everything will be fine. Please carry on. No, change the song.
Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want?
Something nostalgic and gentle.
Very well. Be on your way.
Yeah, I feel
Mary.
like Arson, I mean Halson. Oops. Halson is going to set fire to the camp if he doesn't drop that torch. Okay. I guess I'll go. I really don't want to leave. This is so upsetting. I'll just have a little nosy around here. You have a nice old setup here, Withers. Love what you've done with the place. Case file. What is this? excuse me. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three, or one of the dead three, the gods Bane, Baal, or Merkel. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of a deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts were arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict, guilty. Sentence to death, commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. He don't know nothing. Okay. A big pot. Why, you have so many books, Withers. What is going on in here? What are you concocting? Oh, I'm not reading that. I'm sorry. I see something about the Lady of Loss, so I think it's about Shar. Oh, Withers, is this your bed? That's so nice. You're gonna go for a little sleep after. A pile of sacks. Arcane cultivation. What does this do? Oh, just unlocked a recipe for that. What does it do? Just arcane energy, okay. I see. A neat list of Baldurians and the deaths that befell them. Beneath, an annotation from Withers. Souls snuffed out in the battle for the Baldur's Gate. Perhaps some might deign to return, should their city ever have need again. Sovereign Ortholo, crushed by a falling roof as he held the door for others to flee. Nancy charged a mind flayer that entered her granddaughter's room, died with her second best scissors in its eye. Okay. Borelli Quickflint brought Nautiloid down over the bay. Lovely. Okay. Okay, it's time. Withers, let's talk.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I'm proud you gave me a new life, another chance. I did my best with it. I only protected the city from myself and my father. Can't help but feel some things have been left undone. Getting tired. I might just go to bed. I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next? I'm proud, okay? Thank you, Withers, for doing this for me.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Oh. To Baldur's Gate, to the greatest friends I could dream of, to all of you, my real family, to brainworms, to brains without worms, and a good night's sleep, to the hope of more adventures to come. To my real family.
To you.
Oh. Wither's downing the fucking drink. Oh my god. Oh. That's so bittersweet. I guess that's it then. That's such a cute little epilogue though. I'm so glad they did that. It makes the ending itself feel less abrupt, I guess.
There thou art, the dead three.
Oh, and he just
Thy
does this again,
faces,
okay.
Gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Begone, shitheads.